how can technology play a role in helping promote the cognitive wellness, or where it is causing it? I mean, both ways.
I think technology is actually impairing cognitive wellness more than it's helping. So the first thing that comes to mind is if we, again, want to improve our cognitive well-being, I know there's always an app for everything, right? But I think this is an instance in which technology has certain limitations. Yes, of course, we can use apps that can help us with guided meditations, and we can use apps to, for cognitive training. But in reality, we should perhaps not use technology as much to improve cognitive well-being, and we can engage in other activities that do not involve technology. So, for instance, playing a musical instrument or having some kind of hobby that you practice in a mindful kind of way. So any kind of activity or hobby or something that you like, that you practice in a mindful kind of way, will actually, help you in that regard. So, for instance, in my particular case, I like to play the guitar, and I like to play the bass guitar. And I used to actually have a limiting belief that I couldn't play lead guitar, which is when you play a sequence of notes as opposed to, chords. And a couple of years ago, I started actually not a couple of years ago, since COVID. When COVID happened, I decided to buy a bass guitar, just a 4-string instrument, and that forces you to play, notes in sequence. So just being able to sit down, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and have to learn how to mindfully play a particular melody following a particular sequence of notes, I cannot think of anything more mindful than that. Okay, and that helps me to improve my memory. Helps me to improve, several my learning and adapting and all of the different aspects of the cognitive function as well. So my personal recommendation would be to try to find something outside of technology
Real, real,
you can
something real
real a
physical.
real life experience, right? But again, I'm totally for, if you want to, for instance, try meditation and you need some guidance, yeah, you can download these apps that can help you with guided meditations and stuff like that. But I would limit the technology to that particular use. Otherwise, just choose something that doesn't involve technology, something that you really, really enjoy, and practice it in a mindful way,